My work rate was atrocious, so this is now the third video I've done in the same recording. So obviously it's 3 different videos, but I've been sat down for nearly an hour now, and now this is the third consecutive video. I've left this one last for a reason. Obviously Saatchi one for back of another video for starters, but I've left this one last because I did a poll and you guys specifically said don't do it. Like I said, should I do it? You guys said no, like no one over the yes, which I was actually kind of shocked by. And I had over like 500 votes. So a lot of people voted, and a lot of people voted against it. But nevertheless, someone did ask me midweek, when are you gonna do it? So I've typed in Jay Lex here on YouTube. A Greater Story is the song we're gonna react to today. And it's the first option. But the third option, man stabbed 18 times in 25 seconds on the train. On Sky News. So I don't know what that's about. Not gonna watch it. Okay, so I'll watch it, but after this video. First, let's get into this. A Greater Story by Jay Lex, Freestyle. Obviously I already broke down what I know of it so far at the start, at the end of a different video. But yeah, so it's a different tone of reaction today by the sounds of it. But nevertheless, yeah. Jay Lex, A Greater Story. Also, A Greater Story, interesting choice of words because the Inner West beef the Greater West, so I know that for a fact that's got something to do with it. Nevertheless, Jay Lex, Freestyle, A Greater Story. Prod by Sammy Heat. I already feel a bit bad. Shot by Estevan.
Tell him I was blessed and forgiven. If I had a greater story than this story, I would give it. They say you can't redeem the dreams and hopes beyond a coffin. Just some couple of years, I still don't talk about it often. Raised to be something different, cause I was gifted to speak for the voices, never fitted to be lifted. Quick-witted but thinking, I'm still committed to a hood. Building soldiers of kids for war I never understood. But first...
Wow. He said a lot of things there. He said there's something he doesn't talk about often. Building soldiers from the hood for a war he never understood. Like, islanders are built like war machines. I am scared to ever fall out with an islander. I mean, obviously, with this YouTube channel, I actually doubt I ever will. So it is my safety belt. But you never know who might come across me and hate me. And if it's an islander, I'm moving country. I don't need those problems. There was a video of this guy. He got in a fight with an islander. And it was a punch. But if you listen to it with your eyes closed, you would think it was a gunshot. Nevertheless, that was a very powerful bar. Saying like they're built like soldiers. And they're like, literally grown into soldiers. Molded into soldiers for a war that he's never even understood. Mad.
Things first, golden rule of these streets. I'm looking out for those who be looking out for me. Lost a younger brother to the streets, named T. Part of 1%, the 99 can never be. And that's...
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So I knew this was about Tino, so this is where it gets a bit sad.
Ducks, yeah, never ever fold. Was never that rich, but the loyalty was gold. Yeah, you got heart, cause but what about soul? Can never buy trust, bruh, something that you mold.
Yeah, this is sad, man. Why are you getting me to react to this, man? I feel bad. I think this little child is supposed to be Tino's little brother, I think. So this is heartbreaking. This is like a Disney movie. Fam, I don't like this. Obviously, I appreciate it, but I don't like the way it's making me feel, because I feel really sad, I feel really bad. It's like when Lil M. No, not Lil M. Shoki did the freestyle for his friend M. who got killed. It's hard to listen to that, man. It's actually hard.
Can never buy trust, bro, something that you mold.
Can never buy trust, it's something that you mold. Yeah, you can never buy trust, it's something that you mold. You can't just buy someone's trust, you have to earn it. Like, yeah.
to a family that can never eat feastful, and to a mother that can never sleep peaceful. My avengers that will kill until it's equal. Forgive us our sins, Lord, deliver us from evil. Just know I ain't backing down, I stay staunch. And cause if no one else cares, then I'll run the ball. We in the heat of war, fiending to conclude them. Cause minus and the minus makes a plus, that solution.
He said, if no one else cares, then I'll run the ball. So, yeah, this is so powerful, man. So obviously he's saying, if no one else cares about Tino, then you know what, I'm going to actually ride out for this guy, because this guy was a real one. So I'm going to keep it real, and I'm going to ride out for him. Just like here in the UK, so many people, I don't want to name particular names, because I'm not trying to like draw people out, because this is actually like a deep video. But yeah, there's just been loads of incidents. Like, I'll just say Mizomac, for example, because he's going to come out in a bit, and people are just scared that he's not going to take music too serious, because there's been a lot of deaths from that side of London, his side of London, that he might need to avenge. So that's why people are just worried about that. And yeah, so that's actually powerful. Obviously, running the ball is like being on job. If you're running the ball, it means you're actually the one starting a fight. But since about 90% of you watching this probably Australian, didn't even need to tell you that.
Yeah, they screaming clout, tell them I'm more sweet. As long as I'm doing what I want done for me. As long as my name never gets put with greed. As long as all the real ones can finally rest their head in peace. Wish you never gave death to him. If you can't bring him back, Lord, please put me next to him. They said Lex, man, this track wouldn't earn it all. But for me, it's not in business, it's personal.
See what I mean about like how deep this is? It's not business, it's personal. So it's like this, because this song has 90k views in like a week. So for him, it's like, it's not even about the money, it's not even about the recognition. I just want to make this song. So yeah.
It's not in business, it's personal. Yeah.
This is sad.
Yeah. My dad taught me since young, life will test you. Make sure you give it all or nothing if they step you. Be courageous like David and God will bless you. Protect them.
Be courageous like David. Obviously David from the Bible, David and Goliath. And God will protect you. God protected David. He had a little, well, it wasn't a little rock. It was a rock. I don't know how big the rock was, but it was big enough to slay the giant Goliath. So, yeah.
Your neighbor's son and he'll protect you. Now look at their view. Call me bad, but the villain in this story will be coming for the rescue. I'm no hero, but that's my line. These days I pray for a better heart, but not a blind eye. I'm no tough guy, cause I've been through tough times. That's why I'm like this. Little Jay was born into a crisis. A poor family to this day, mum's advice is only lay your life for the things that are priceless. And that's loyalty. And
wow. So you say you grew up in a family in poverty, and his mum still to this day tells him, only live your life for the things that are priceless. Live your life or lose your life. I need to hear that again.
Because I've been through tough times, that's why I'm like this. Little Jay was born into a crisis. A poor family to this day, mum's advice is only lay your life for the things that are priceless. And that's loyalty. And for T I stand staunch so your family can live joyfully. That's what I do for my friends. And even if you sat here on my table and went, your seat's reserved to the end. And even after then.
And if you're sat at my table and left, your seat's reserved till the end. Wow, wow, wow. That's a bar. That's a bar. He's saying that you won't be forgotten. Even if you leave us through death, just because you're not here anymore, like, we will still remember you. This is so powerful, man. Wow. Wow.
Me back to the reply and swear I'll do it again, my friends. And even if you sat here on my table and went, your seat's reserved to the end. And even after then, take me back to the reply and swear I'll do it again.
Yeah, the reply to the message, I reacted to that. That was a good song. His verse on that was good. Wait, was Tino on the reply? Was Tino on the reply? Because he just said like he would do it all again. So I'm guessing he means like, if you could take me back to a time when he was there. No, he can't have been. Because one of the replies in the reply was 21 what but one got knocked. Nah lad, I ain't gonna let that slide. And that initial bar, 21 what but one got knocked, I guess that makes him 20, was about Tino. So nah, he couldn't have been on that. But I think he's just talking about a time when life was better. So I don't know what's going on in his life right now. But yeah.
And that's my dogs, yeah, never ever fold.
Now this is that is the reply. That's the video from the reply. That is powerful. I feel really bad, no? All the times 1-4 mocked it. This is the other side of the story. This is the side of the story that doesn't get told, because it's the side of the story that people don't want to admit exists. But every death and drill, as much as it might get mocked, as many sonic sound effects as it may get used to like put emphasis on the mocking of the death, at the end of the day, that's someone's mum who's now lost their son. Like, that's a whole family ruined just for music. Well, not just for music, that's not the right thing to say, but the whole family ruined just for like a war that, like Jay Lex said, he doesn't even understand it, and one of his very good friends lost his life in it. So you can understand songs like this wouldn't even bang views like that, because he's not mocking the death. He's telling people, yo, I'm not gonna stand here and act like life's okay when this guy got taken away from me, and they're out here mocking it. Like, he was a real soldier, he was a real guy, and if no one else cares, then I'll run the ball. But these lot are mocking it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and allow that to happen. Like, I'm actually gonna tell you my side of the story, because it needs to be heard as well. So now whenever 1-4, anyone from the 2-7 mocks it, I'm not even gonna dissect it. I'm not even gonna go like, I'm just gonna ignore it, because that's peak. That is peak. So yeah. Anyway, that's the last of the 3 reactions I really wanted to do in this one sitting. Hope you enjoyed that. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Comment below what other songs you want me to react to. I'll react to them if I get the time. 4.5k by the end of January. Got like a week to do it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back again soon.